Hello everyone. Last section, we have talked about the official uniform system of Qing Dynasty. Now, let's continue to learn the knowledge points of main costume of Qing Dynasty. Mandarin jacket, robes and gowns with mandarin jackets and waistcoats, long belts of leek, white or light colors tied around the waist, and hand towels tied behind, were the common clothes worn by men in Qing Dynasty. The mandarin jacket usually goes to the navel, with split ends on the left and right sides and on the back. The cuffs are flat and straight, without horseshoe-shaped sleeves. There are different styles, such as sleeve length overhand, or sleeve length down to wrist, double-breasted, large-breasted, pipa-breasted, etc. The dark blue jacket with large sleeves and double-breasted jacket can be used as a ceremonial dress for general occasions. Waistcoat. The waistcoat is a vest, which is a sleeveless tight jacket. There are several styles, such as one-character placket, pipa placket, double placket, large placket, and multi-button style, with the exception of the multi-button colorless waistcoat. All other styles have standing colors. The multi-button waistcoat has a row of buttons on the front of the double-breasted waistcoat and a row of buttons on the waist of the front body, which are worn inside the robe. If you feel hot when riding a horse or walking, you can take it off inside your clothes as long as you lean your hands inside and remove the horizontal and vertical rows of buttons to avoid the trouble of taking off your coat. In Manchu, it is called 八图卢坎肩. It turns out that this kind of multi-button waistcoat can only be worn by kings and princesses. Originally, ordinary people can also wear it. Some people wear it directly on the outside of their clothes. 八图卢 means a brave man or warrior. The fabric includes sheets, clips, cotton, yarn, etc. According to the waistcoat and at the position of the collar, there are different colored edges. The materials and colors are similar to those of a mandarin jacket. Black was once popular in Suzhou, and later other colors were also used. The waistcoat worn by the slave is made of red deer, white deer, or chamois, and is very firm. Robes and shirts. During the early Qing Dynasty, its style was very long. At the end of Shunzhi, it was shortened to the knee and later lengthened to the ankle. Robes or loose sleeves were popular in the middle and late Qing Dynasty, after the Jiawu War and Gengzi War. Under the influence of Western suits, the styles of Chinese gowns and blouses became more and more tight and thin. As soon as they could cover the soles of the feet, the sleeves could only hold the arms, and their shapes made no secret from the arms. Wearing this kind of robe and shirt, you will break your clothes as long as you squat down, which all reflects the changing trend of clothing style in the late Qing Dynasty. At this time, the fabric of the gown also broke the routine, and there was a reverse phenomenon. For example, people make single and lined shirts from Shanxi Gurong, but they make cotton gowns and painted gowns from thin muslin. The thing that those who have inside lining is unlined garment, and those who is unlined garment have inside lining. Just reflects that the fashion of clothing variation at that time has broken through the routine. This indicates that the Chinese clothing culture is about to enter a new stage of change. Shirts. The shirt is worn inside the gown and its shape is similar to the gown. Some shirts do not use two sleeves on the top, cotton clothes on the top and silk on the bottom, which are sewn together at the waist. These shirts are called two-piece shirts. At first, the color of shirts was white, later jade, axanthe, oil green, or white in late Japanese satin, a kind of satin produced in Japan, and zhangrong, with velvet as the warp and silk as the weft, originated in Zhangzhou City, Fujian Province. Hence the name zhangrong, also known as velvet. Those above were popular. Short shirt and jacket. The short shirt and jacket has a vertical collar with a right-hand side and a vertical collar with a double front. It is matched with trousers and has a waist skirt tied outside. It is the clothing style of ordinary working people. The cow's-head sheep shorts worn by southern farmers in summer are developed from, that is, the traditional calf's nose shape, 独鼻髡. The trousers have a black border at the bottom. Northerners wear trousers and tie their legs at the condyle with straps, both in winter and summer. Skull cap. Skull cap follows the 六合统一帽 of the Qing Dynasty. The cap has a melon ridge dome, a brim, and a red velvet tied on the top. Flat hat. The flat hats are worn by farmers, traders, and laborers in various formats. For example, the first one, semicircle, the top is flat. Large semicircle. Four corners have eaves folded upward. The brim of the hat is folded back upward to form a two-eared type, which can cover the ears when folded down. The back brim of the cap is upward, and the front brim is sunshade, those with conical crown. The scholar officials wore them, with twisted gold thread, to embroider dragons, 4-in-1 如意, and gold thread border, and some with fur lining, which were worn in the North and Inner Mongolia. Tiger hat. The tiger cap is a leather cap, which is separated at the back of the hat and tied with two straps. The other kind of hat is named Ankun Mao, which is not separated from the back of the hat. All the body of the cap is made of felt. The left and right sides are covered with fur, and the ears kept covered by turning down. The front is made of red skin, also known as ear cap, which was originally worn by emperors and princes. Children's cap. The top of the hat has openings on the left and right sides, and is equipped with two fur dog ears or rabbit ears. It is made of bright silk and inlaid with gold twinkle, thick jade, 8 immortals, Buddha, etc. The brim of the hat barrel is surrounded by lace, which are called dog head cap and rabbit ear cap. Some have a tiger head embroidered on the forehead, both sides of which are connected to the hat barrel, and the top of the hat is left empty, which is called a tiger head hat. Okay, that's all the content of this course. The content of next course will be knowledge points of women's wear of Qing Dynasty. See you next course.